very good morning to our watchers and listeners to the inaugural Seddon Premier League Round 1. And we are kicking off with two local derbies today. We have the Northern Stars versus the Franklin Longkeepers. We have had the Franklin Longkeepers win the toss and decide to bat in slightly moist conditions.
Quite an honour to bring you the very first ever Seddon Premier League game.
Yeah. Very first.
Very first, yeah.
Spin introduced and an instant impact. You could not ask for a better start for the slower bowlers. Good intent shown by the fielders. More intent shown from Gemmell, and it has been beautifully placed across the carpet into the trees.
Yeah. It's all right, we're good.
Wicket, we've had a drop, we've had a boundary that didn't go to the boundary. We've had a boundary.
Oh,
he's gone up again. I think Ryan, our Sandman, might be in trouble.
That was
just gone past Ryan there. Back-to-back boundaries for the Franklin Longkeepers. Possibly a bit more of the start that they were hoping for.
Yes. 20 for 1 after 2.
Solid run rate for the Franklin Longkeepers.
Oh, he's got hold of that one over cover.
That has gone big. And let's see if it's going to go to the fence before they call it this time. And that has gone for 4. Great start here from the Franklin Longkeepers.
That's back in. Oh, bowls one short and he's hit that top edge. Oh, it's one bounce into the boundary.
Loving the intent here from Gemmell.
End of the third, 29 for 1.
He's dropped it short. Fortunately, he does have a bit of protection out at deep square leg, but he's a bit too square for that ball as that one goes across the boundary for 4. The weather is starting to pick up a little bit out here at Woodlands Estate. He's dropped it short again with absolutely no protection out of the mid-wicket boundary. There is a chance that is going to skid on, but I would imagine with the first one popping up and being dispatched to the fence, maybe he's gripping onto the ball a bit too hard. No, we've got it here. Riley Kusab's been the fortunate / unfortunate human to be bowling the first Seddon over for the Seddon Premier League.
And that first ball's gone for 2, which is actually 4. It's very beneficial, isn't it?
Good start from LP.
It is the 50 up. 4.4 overs.
And LP has rocked back and dispatched that over the cow corner boundary. As we see the second 6 of the innings, which is a 12 run ball. Jeez, that's got to hurt. Side who was bowling the Seddon over as well. An accomplished cricketer already, Shuey. He was actually last year's secondary school's Young Cricketer of the Year.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good, isn't it?
And Leighton Parsons pays no attention to his accolades as he just rocks back and dispatches that one to the fence. He's just rocked back, and I think that's just been hit over the hedge.
That is huge.
And it's gone up a long way, but has it gone long enough? No, it hasn't. Oh, it has. He slid over the boundary. Hemant looked like he had taken a screamer of a catch.
Signals a 6.
Not something you usually see.
Oh,
As LP goes back in his crease,
all the way.
and he has dispatched that in between the cow corner and mid-on boundary. As Kusabs comes charging in to Parsons.
Oh.
Parsons goes deep in the crease again, and he's beaten the man at deep mid-off. Oh,
he's bowled it.
and Cohen has played all around that with his off stump going for a walk. Kneebone taking a little bit of tap, but he has taken a few wickets already, Shuey.
Yeah, 2 for 27 off 2.2 overs. It's not too bad in T20 cricket.
Good intent there from Williams. Interesting that the Stars have still kept quite a sparse field for the new batter. Kneebone around the wicket. Williams has gone after it, down to Himanth, and he's taken it on the inside of the boundary this time. Sparson goes to go big again. There is a man out there. It is the captain, and he's taken the catch too. The dangerous Leighton Parsons has been removed. Callum Nichols on the boundary there.
It's just shy of his 52, 48.
Would have been the first 50 for the SPL. Very good start from Leighton Parsons there. Captain's knock, one could say, in between overs as well, because we have a few overs left, but it's a very small ground. So I don't think mid-hundreds is going to do it for them, as Finn plays that beautifully off the back foot to the point boundary for 4.
I think Finn would take that, but I think that might be Harry. This is hard to get confused with the multiple Williams in the team, isn't it?
I mean, to be fair to them, if they don't use their first initials in there, any of them could claim any of the runs.
Exactly.
Just a bit of protection out on the mid-wicket boundary and deep extra cover.
Oh, wow, balls.
And the off stump has gone missing, and it looked like the bail's almost gone to the fence.
That's great line length bowling.
Very old school delivery type. That you miss, I hit. And we have a former Northern Districts player striding out to the crease, Shuey. A one, Brent Arnell. As Bhatia charges in for Harry Williams. Williams heads towards him and he clears the man that had come up at mid-on. And that's the first boundary we've seen for a while there, Shuey.
It is.
Oh, and that is beautifully flicked off the hip there by Arnell.
4 runs to Brent Arnell. Pushes the Longkeepers out to 134 for 6.
Oh! And Williams has smote that through cover. And that has just missed the man at cover as well. And the Diners are now having to shuffle some chairs around to retrieve the ball. Good end to the over. A few more runs coming from that one, Shuey. Longkeepers 141 for 6 after 16.
10 off that one. Yeah.
Picked off the hip again. Oh no!
Oh, wow.
And that is a wicked bounce. Very unfortunate for the Northern Stars fielder on that square leg boundary.
What's that hit? That's just bounced over his head. That's very
The second bounce has just kicked off out of nowhere. Let's see how Van Zyl comes back from this.
Oh,
and he's gone again. Oh, he's picked out the man who has tipped it over the boundary. Jeez, Himanth is getting peppered on that today.
Back-to-back sixes there now.
He's pulled out the slower ball, and is it going to work? It has. Tried to carve that over cover, and it has gone to Hamath at point. And a very good wicket to take for the Northern Stars. Are now starting to look very dangerous as Ethan Gray comes to the crease. Oh, he's gone full and straight away, and the umpire has given him the Rudy Kurtzen treatment of the slow finger up to dismiss him. Ethan Gray in and out. Just the one delivery faced. Here's Hamath comes charging in again. Oh. Not the first time I've seen the off stump go missing while Hamath Akula has been bowling. As the last available batter for the Franklin Longkeepers comes to the crease. Bhatia coming in for the final delivery of the innings. Oh, he's gone for the reverse. Oh, and it's almost gone to hand for a spectacular catch. They're coming back for the second. Very wayward throw. Oh, and a mistake from the backing up fielder too. So they've gone through for 3. They've decided to go through for 4.
Are you kidding me?
It's gone from a drop catch to 4. And one short signal by the umpire. Geez, you'd be very disappointed in your brother.
That is rough.
That's going to be an interest at dinner, I reckon.
Oh, no.
A 186 for 9 after 20 for the Franklin Longkeepers. I think, Shuey, we have to agree it's not the outcome that the Longkeepers would have been hoping for with the start that they got.
Definitely not. That was a rocketing start, wasn't it? The hitting in that first sort of 5-6 overs was brilliant, wasn't it? And they just lost their way a bit.
Yeah, a great fight back from the Stars.
Yeah, bit of a collapse. Had to rebuild, and then a little bit at the end. Right, folks, we're back on. Van Zyl to face the first ball from Goodair. Goodair into Van Zyl. Starts with a wide one. Bowls it short. He's had a good swing at that, and that races away over third man for 4. The first boundary.
He just asked it then, looking at it.
It's whipped off the pads there from Van Zyl. It's a good shot. It's short again. That's absolutely smoked. Well and truly over us in the commentary box. It is a huge 6.
Makes it a lot harder for the outfielders. Oh, no. Nobody likes to get out that way. And he's absolutely moosed that into his front leg, and it has trickled onto the stumps.
Could have just jinxed that. Oh, that's a great cover drive.
Beautiful check drive. Beautiful. Not going to be the man to cover. Mix up in the middle. And he's given him. And there's a couple of looks exchanged between Fraser and Callum. Slightly short from Goodair. Pounced on by Callum, and that's gone to the fence. For standing up to the stumps there too. Oh, beautifully played by Nichols again. Just giving it the full face, not over-hitting it. Beautifully played. Got under it, very minimal risk in that shot too.
Yeah, just dropped a little bit short there.
Yeah, it is a great start from the Welshman.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's just sat in his crease. So beautifully straight that over cover.
This time, oh.
Definitely looked like it's going
No. We said he's hit it. It's gone as 4 runs.
Really been rotating it all that well, have they? Oh, very deftly played by Bradley as Williams slides straight past him. That is not ideal for that young bloke. There are, oh, and it looks like we've got another Seddon over.
Yep.
So, do we want to say you've called that one, Shu? It's an over to target, and then that signal's come out from the umpire?
I'll take it, yeah.
Especially the predictions to me, mate. Come on. I've got one job, don't take it.
Nichols, what's he going to do? Oh, no.
That seems to be great placement from Nichols behind point. Oh, as Bradley leans back into that, and he's picked out the man. Viewers will see shortly that there is something special about this. I could go for a lot more, but
Yeah, 14 coming off it.
oh, and that is a very, very big wicket for the Longkeepers, with Nichols being dismissed.
That's huge.
Massive.
That's a big, big wicket.
And a couple of very quick breakthroughs.
You better come and commentate in between the balls.
Me? Yeah. Oh, and Gray is struck straight away. Stars is almost already on the pitch. He has charged, gone a little bit more wicket to wicket, which is working really well.
Oh no. It's gone
Not
through,
sure if
buddy.
that was an outside edge or just the air swing. It has gone to the fence. The umpire said it's come off bat as well. They're now 122 for 5 after 15.
Oh,
And I think LB's won that battle. The off stump almost going for a cartwheel. And it is not the outcome that Hopkins was after. Won't mind those singles going through. Close has decided to go bang. Man on the fence is not tall enough. That's still very low pressure on the batters. Oh, bottom edge,
Yeah,
no
okay.
third man. Another very desperately needed boundary for the Northern Stars.
Another boundary for the Northern Stars. 1 wicket.
He's tried to split the fielders out there and he's done it. He's done it very well. Boundaries for the Northern Stars again, very dearly needed.
Continues. It's over cover, and it is a boundary, much needed, 4 runs. Oh, he's broken his wicket. First delivery as well bowled. Ebone went for the big hit over cow corner and he's just missed it. It's been cleaned up. And again. Oh, the same result. That is well bowled. 2 balls, 2 wickets. And he is on a hat trick. Is Shan Bhatia makes his way to the crease.
Double to Marconi.
Just like changing the field for left-handed batsman. Here we go, hat trick delivery. Oh! And he's just missed that one. That is great bowling. Gets a full, and he's put 4 runs. It will help the cause, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Conian again. And that one's been missed by everybody, and that is the over. Very good over, 2 wickets, 5 runs. Can't ask for much more than that in the penultimate over of the innings. Pardon that lower score, but it's been a great bowling display by the Longkeepers. As Close hits that one over cover. and it's gone into the crowd for 6 runs off the final delivery. And that is the game. A resounding 20-run victory by the Longkeepers. We will take a short break and we will be with you for the next game, which will be kicking off very shortly, so stay tuned and we'll talk to you soon.